I'm Hare.
And I'm Joan Mulloy. I'm an Irish solo sailor and I'm lucky enough to be here today with Pip on her IMOCA.
We see, particularly in the class that I sail in, the IMOCA class, that a huge mix of people can compete on equal terms. You don't just sail them with brawn, you sail them with brain, and I think that's probably something that women bring to the sport.
Just having women in the sport and performing at the top level of a sport is really important for the kind of world we're living in now, to encourage female participation in the sport. And I think maybe that's something that women bring that men don't, because there's loads of men already participating.
I guess if you think of it like a graphic equaliser, kind of balanced slightly differently, maybe a bit more thoughtful.
Yeah, and I think because the sport can be very physical, I think women have historically come up with more creative or intelligent solutions for problems, and that enables us to save a bit of our physical strength, and which is, physical strength is one of your very important resources when you're offshore. So I ended up in solo sailing because I didn't want to be reliant on being selected for a team. For example, say if I wanted to go and do a big crewed offshore race, at the time anyway, there was very few women being selected. And so I said, well, actually, I don't want to be reliant on somebody else's judgment for me to achieve my dream. So I'm going to go down the solo route, because the only person I'm dependent on then is me.
The best thing we can do is just kind of encourage women that they do belong there, that this is a sport for them. It's all about creating opportunities in the sport. I think it's really important that we have role models at the top of the sport that are showing women something they could aspire to. But actually, it's not just about the high performance stuff. It's not just about the professional teams. This is a sport that can be done at every level, at every age, by everybody. And I think at grassroots level, we see successful dinghy sailing programs, girls and boys, both dinghy sail, up until kind of the age teenage, and then we see a drop off in girls. There are some amazing schemes going on, so like sail training, for example. I saw the Rona Sailing Project a couple of weeks ago came with an all-female crew of training skippers, which was amazing to see. But kind of within clubs, it would be great for more people to make spaces for women to do kind of just cruising, or even get involved in refits or evening racing. It's all about opportunity, and without the opportunities, we're not going to see increased female participation. When I'm on a boat, I honestly don't recognise myself sometimes. I just do things that I would not do on the land, and it just makes you feel incredible. So believe that it's the sport for you. Give it a go. And the thing is, if there's something that you do, if you go out and try one kind of sailing and it's not for you, or you don't like the people that you're with, go and try something else, because there's so many different opportunities, definitely.